You ladies dropped me right in.
Yeah, here you go.
Welcome.
Welcome.
It's the war zone.
Life is beautiful here. We don't voice that a lot.
Smell of tacos in the air.
Roadside dining.
Running for this one, we got the Breaking Bad RV.
You guys get one of these?
Everyone's so nice here. It's interesting, all the streets are state names. Texas is doing okay. Pennsylvania's had better days. This is like little Kensington.
The original compound of Albuquerque.
Look at this zone.
This is a good cultural vibe of New Mexico.
Downtown's crazy.
Most gang-ridden part of the city.
But I grew up in that, so I don't feel like it's different to me.
Walter White's home. There it is. So this is where the wealthiest live.
See? Don't you love Albuquerque?
Good times. All right, guys, we're in with the locals here, the Albuquerque OGs, so they say.
So they say.
Okay, Crystal, Monica.
Hello, hello.
Crystal's the OG behind the wheel, and today we're getting into all sides of the city, right?
Yes.
So Crystal, third generation Albuquerquean?
Third generation Albuquerquean. You have your down-to-earth, real New Mexicans that live here, and you have a lot of people from a lot of different countries, states here because of our Air Force and Los Alamos. You know, we have some pretty...
A lot of scientists?
Yes, so I think that's a plus.
Some Walter White scientists here?
Yeah, definitely. We have some barrels hitting around here.
So we're coming up on a famous place in Albuquerque, the International District.
Yes. It's kind of like Skid Row a little bit. Skid Row is probably a little worse.
The other term is war zone.
Yeah.
War zone.
Yes, it used to be called the War Zone, and then they gave it an eclectic name of International District.
So it just hits like that.
Yes.
All of a sudden, we're going international.
We're going international.
But everyone's from here. They're not international.
No, they're not international. They're from here.
Okay, wow, they're just smoking it all right there.
Yeah, right there. See?
Right next to the Circle K.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
That's wild.
So here we are.
Just switched.
Yes.
Has this always been like this here?
Not always. I was born in '83. Back then, you knew the homeless people. There was very far from in between.
Now, has the city tried to fix this up a little bit, or?
For Balloon Fiesta and State Fair, because a lot of people come here, that's when they do clean it up. And then other than that, no. Then it just stays like this, all crazy.
Well, you ladies dropped me right in.
Yeah, here you go.
Welcome.
Welcome.
But this is right next to the airport.
Yeah.
Like, this is supposed to be a really cool place, the World Market, but it's gotten so sketchy that...
Yeah.
Yeah,
people-
who's gonna come here?
Yeah,
And they have really good things in that.
yeah, and that is an international market. There was a library that was built recently.
Oh, right here, this library.
Yes.
Brand new
Here
library.
it is.
You know, like, are any of these people going to use that?
No.
This is called revitalization.
It's nice looking.
It's beautiful,
but
right?
You're right. Like, is that the best?
Place for a library to be in the International District.
We're on Route 66.
Yes, we're on Route 66.
So this is the classic.
This is the classic
Road.
Route 66.
Before the interstate system went in,
Mm-hmm.
this is how people got across the country. Oh, look at that street.
Yeah,
Can we
it's-
rip down that street?
Yeah, that's
I mean-
actually the street my kids' car's on, I think.
Your kids' cars
Yeah,
on?
so my family's into lowriders and stuff. So a lot of, when we whip around, I'll go down
Okay,
through there.
okay.
And there's a lot of businesses that are cheaper down here to have so they could build these beautiful cars. So my son has this little Blazer that he's building up. So it's in one of those little shops. I can't remember.
Okay.
Yeah, but once you start going down these little streets, yeah, you're
Right.
gonna start seeing some things.
What's the main drug right now? Is it fentanyl?
Yeah. fentanyl
And
is
ladies, do
very,
you mind if
very
I talk like what your professions are?
No, not at all. So I'm
Okay.
a secretary at a high school.
So you understand the youth pretty well,
Yes,
obviously.
yes.
And then Monica?
I am a crossroads counselor, a drug counselor at a high school.
I'm sure you could go all day on this, but like overall right now, what's the situation with the youth in Albuquerque? Or it just depends where you're at.
Depends where you're at, but it's everywhere. Kids are being used as mules, and it's younger and younger, so we're pushing into the middle schools now. Average age of first use is age 11 in New Mexico.
First use for what?
Drugs.
Just anything, marijuana to
Marijuana.
fentanyl.
Yep.
But mostly start with probably marijuana, right?
Mostly marijuana. So the dealers are getting a hold of these kids through social media.
Oh,
Get kids like, oh, I just Google it and I buy it. And the kid was 12.
oh, jeez.
I mean, how do you fight that?
I'm sure you haven't been shopping lately, but do you know how much a fentanyl blue is on the street
No, I
these days?
have no idea.
In Phoenix, it was last time I checked $2. So
Wow.
less than your Monster Energy. At the
Wow.
Yeah, that's what it's here. Yeah.
$2.
$1 to $2.
We're going down Vermont here.
Vermont, where I was born.
Yeah.
There we go.
And let's see what's popping over here.
Yeah. Wow, this is rough. So it's just,
Yeah. Unfortunately, right?
so this is legal, I guess, in Albuquerque.
Yeah.
They just let it happen on the street. People looking like they're dying. Maybe he is. Someone sticking something in his leg.
Still not.
Selling stuff out of their car. Yeah, at night it's worse.
I can imagine, yeah, at night.
At night it's
And then one
pretty
street
worse.
over. That's interesting.
I think they pick every other street, maybe.
All the streets are,
Texas,
right, state names. Texas is doing okay.
not too bad, not too bad.
Vermont's taking a beating. What's Tennessee like? Road closed. No, Tennessee's had better days. Rhode Island, the smallest state in the union.
Let's see.
Rhode Island. Why do they call it international if it's all U.S. states?
So, that's what I'm telling
Pennsylvania? Oh, geez. Pennsylvania's had better days. This is like little Kensington.
Melting pot.
Yeah, not fun. I mean, it's sad. It's just really like... Yeah. I just don't understand, and I see this all across the country, like, letting that fly isn't compassion.
you. Right? It's not.
Letting people take
It's
drugs and just
not.
die away on the streets. If there's a big event coming through town, you wouldn't see that on the streets here?
No. It disappears for a while.
That's interesting.
And then all of a sudden you see all these people back on the grind of doing things.
Oh,
Excuse me,
man,
sir.
it's sad.
Yeah.
It's sad. I mean, jokes on the state streets, but overall it's
disappointing.
it's unsustainable.
Mm-hmm.
You know.
I agree.
But this isn't a doom and gloom Albuquerque video. We're gonna go to some.
Yes.
You were saying right down the road here is the university, which is beautiful.
Yes.
Yeah.
Beautiful area.
Almost hard to
I've
believe.
worked in that area. The people are just amazing, and the kids are so amazing there. I absolutely loved working in that area when I did. So
You think any parents from out of state, when their kids get into UNM, and say if they came in this direction like we did from the airport, they're just like, oh my God.
yeah,
What?
yeah. Maybe we should switch schools. But if you come in from the west to east, it's totally different.
Right, you wouldn't have any clue.
I have no clue.
This was an IRS building?
Yeah, it used to be IRS bank, very high-end businesses in there. Now it's broken down, and they're going to be rebuilding that building and the building right behind it into some kind of apartment complexes for homeless. It's going to be some kind of affordable living or something like that, but yeah.
Okay, so the intention of cheap or free housing, I think is a great intention.
Yes.
But what I've also realized is in a lot of places in American cities, you know, costs have gone up. It's hard to make it many
Yes.
times. And say you're working 2 minimum wage jobs, right?
I'm working 4.
You're working 4.
I work 4 jobs.
And I work too.
And you work 2. Okay, but you can, for some of these people, they can just sort of drop out
Yes.
and get free stuff, right?
Free everything. Free healthcare, food. And I'm here working 4 jobs, and I can't even get that because I make too much. And I don't even make that much, you know?
And this is, just to be fair, like everyone's going to say, well, look at your blingin' car. This is a rental
Yeah, this is a rental.
for the video.
For the video.
Because I wanted to get a high
But see,
SUV.
you'll start seeing beautiful stuff, you know, like that building that was just built. I feel the government wants us to be like that. Like either you're going to be making it or good, or you're just going to live off the government. Why? Why do they want us in that position? Why? I don't understand
They
that.
control us. Numb and dumb. They want us numb and dumb.
Yeah, numb and done. That's a very good,
You
yes.
think they'll-
They want us numb and dumb. That's how I feel. And I think there's really good people in our country.
Very good people, educated people. Some people have very good degrees, and then they can't even use
Or
them.
just good people in general. I mean, I have family that have high school degrees, but they're hardworking people.
Yeah, that
And
too.
then I have family that has masters or whatever, and it's everything.
Mhm.
But I don't like how we're having to fight for something I don't even understand anymore, honestly.
So
So
we're
I
not
don't even know
here.
how to even describe it. There's no words for how I feel. There's something going on, and I think our country's a beautiful country. I love my country. I love being an American.
Yeah.
But I don't get what, there's something going on.
Like, why let that fester out there?
Yeah.
So we're really switching gears here.
Yeah.
Right? Isn't
Like
it beautiful?
immediately.
Great food.
From what, Pennsylvania, we're what, a mile away? And this is nice.
Yeah.
I never knew about this part of Albuquerque.
Yeah, this is Nob Hill area.
So if you live here, you literally never go a mile up that way.
No,
You would never do that.
no,
And
not
so-
purposely.
And so it's good.
Yeah.
Like, life can be good here.
Yeah, life is beautiful here. Albuquerque is very beautiful.
Awesome.
Very beautiful. We don't voice that a lot. I think a lot of people think of us as bad because our school systems are bad. Insurance for your vehicles is bad.
Crime's high.
Crime's high, you know.
But Albuquerque has some of the nicest people I've ever met in my life.
Okay, shout out to Enterprise Rental Car
Right?
for being the nicest
Right?
rental car staff I've ever come across in the country.
They're
These
amazing.
guys were amazing.
Yeah, they knew what we wanted. They're like,
They were so
done.
cool.
Yeah.
And Enterprise is not giving me anything. I'm giving them a lot. This rental was pretty expensive, but
Yeah.
we got the blingin' car. But they were so cool.
Very cool people.
Like,
All
gives
of them.
gives you a lot of hope. Like,
Yeah,
young,
definitely.
young
Young
on
people.
it, like on it. Okay, so this is all UNM to our
Yes,
right.
this is
We're just
all
trying to get
UNM.
around it here.
Yes.
Okay. So I just looked it up online. 28,000 students, roughly 28,000 going here.
The arts are amazing here.
Yeah, they have Moulin Rouge going on right now.
Yeah. Oh,
Okay, so massive campus.
Yeah.
What's this here? This is beautiful.
That's Jefferson Middle School. It's one of the first middle schools built in Albuquerque. It's so beautiful.
So beautiful.
They still have like chalkboards with the wood around them. It's a beautiful school. I wish we could go in there and you guys should see the campus.
Okay, this
Yes.
neighborhood is pretty cool. It's getting funky. There's still some bars on the windows, but
Yeah.
it's cute.
It's very eclectic. It's very beautiful. Yeah.
a lot of Adobe
A
stuff.
lot of Adobe. That's what you'll see in the older neighborhoods is a lot of Adobe stuff. Beautiful people in this neighborhood. A lot of doctors and lawyers live in this area. We're having a little barbecue.
Does the international district bleed over to this sometimes, or not really? It just stays
Yes,
where
it
it's at?
does. No, the elementary schools bleed into that. So these are where the international kids go to school.
Okay.
So you're going to have really, really kids in poverty that go to that school, and then you're going to have really, really rich people, obviously, in that beautiful car right there. It's a really unique situation.
Is Albuquerque mostly Latino?
Yes, mostly Latino and
It's like-
native.
Old Spanish.
Yeah, Old Spanish.
Old Spanish.
Yes, Old Spanish, like from Mexico. A lot of people from Mexico have converted here because we were part of Mexico at one point and then got split up.
As Spain over in Europe changed and the language progressed, the Old Spanish is still the Old Spanish, like up in Wagon Mound and
Oh, outside Albuquerque, out in the countryside.
Santa Fe and all that.
Okay.
That old, yeah. Oh, beautiful.
So pretty, huh? These are the nicer, bigger homes here.
What do you think they go for these days?
Probably like $500,000 in this little area. You go from big houses to little casitas. The casitas are probably a little cheaper, but yeah. The neighborhood
We're
is
gonna
very,
go
very beautiful.
to the most famous home in Albuquerque today,
Yes.
Walter White's home.
Walter White. I'm excited.
And Monica, that's your homework. You have to watch Breaking Bad. I can't
Yes.
believe you haven't.
And you're from here. What's going on?
Pass.
It's just like a, I don't know, 60-hour commitment.
Yeah, no thanks.
That's it.
Oh, this is cool. Crystal, what's the story of this place? Old
This
Town.
is the original compound of Albuquerque. This is where it all began.
Oh, that is awesome.
Yes.
So it's a smaller version of what the square would be in Santa Fe.
Okay, let's walk around here for sure. You want someone to adopt Harold here?
Harold here is 7 years old. He's at the Albuquerque Animal Welfare East Side Shelter.
Okay.
Poor guy's been there since July, but he's so mellow that he gets overlooked.
Can I pet him?
You bet you can.
Harold. Oh, not skittish.
He gets along with other dogs, and he does okay with cats.
Not skittish at all.
Not skittish. Rides great in the car.
Okay, Arlene. Fantastic. So is this your number, or
Yeah, that's mine.
you want people calling you?
That's fine.
Get all the dogs adopted.
Right?
There we go. You're so cute.
That's good.
Very cool. Very cool what you're doing.
Welcome.
look at this zone, ladies.
Yeah, it's beautiful,
This is
right?
where it's at. All right, guys, really cute, cozy little zone out here. Old Town Albuquerque. And we're coming up on the square here, which feels a bit like Mexico in a way. You know, that classic square with the church as the focal point, and then just that communal zone and a sweet car. Oh, this place is fantastic. We got some classics here. Dia de los Muertos, Day of the Dead. Sir, great, doing a video on Albuquerque. Do you want to talk about your truck?
Sure. 1976 Ford F100. It's called La Panza Verde, which means it's green belly. I've been working on it since then. I probably had it over maybe 8 years.
Okay.
So I've been doing a little bit of touch-ups here and there, but it's my baby. It's, you know.
I can see.
Yeah,
I can
so-
see. And Day of the Dead, explain that to people that don't know so much.
So Day of the Dead pretty much is something really big on Mexico that we celebrate pretty much of our people that passed away,
Okay.
but they're still with us.
Is
That's
today,
what it
is
means.
today the day?
It's actually the whole week. We
okay.
pretty much the whole month, but this whole week celebrates Dead of the Dead.
Are you from Albuquerque?
I'm from Albuquerque,
Nice.
but I'm from Mexico, but I've been in Albuquerque for 30 years. So
Do you love it?
I love it. I like it. I
cool
love
place.
the culture. I love the people. You know what I mean? Just everything about it. So it's a smaller town, and it feels more like a family. You know what I mean? Everybody knows everybody. You know, everybody knows the same places. So I think it just makes it more family orientated.
Thanks, man. Appreciate
Are
it.
you in Albuquerque?
Just today. With I have the two biggest OGs in town.
Oh yeah.
Show me around. What, are you from here?
Yeah, born and raised.
Okay, how are things these days?
They're good. I think Albuquerque gets a bad rep, most of it, right? I think anybody you talk to will kind of give you that perspective, but
Sure.
Yeah.
But then you got this.
yeah, and it's great. All the culture, everything that comes here. I think there is problems that we have that are like trying to be addressed, like juvenile crime obviously is a big thing. A lot of local law enforcement trying to be active in that pursuit, but with legislation and everything like that, it's always a tough.
Okay,
tough
so there's
pull.
a bit of tension there.
A little bit, yeah.
Okay, but that is the topic of Albuquerque, right?
Yes.
You start talking, how's Albuquerque? They're like, oh, crime is like this or that, and we're underrated, and nobody knows this side of it too.
Right.
Right.
Yeah, and I think you see that, and the culture is the main thing, right?
The culture's pretty sweet.
Right. Yeah.
Yeah.
And if
You
you've
can
never
feel it
been
here.
to like the Southwest Albuquerque,
Yeah.
I think that's the best part of it. So-
Yeah.
And law
Definitely.
enforcement is trying to do the best they can.
Absolutely. Yeah. Yeah.
Cool.
Yeah. It was nice meeting you, man.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Appreciate
For all
it.
the videos too.
Thank you. Thank you. Yeah, that's interesting. You'd say like, off camera, I've talked to a few people too, and they're
Yeah.
like, what's it like? And they go right to crime as the number one
Yep.
topic.
And then they're like, look at this though,
Right,
But it's
okay.
always crime, which is unfortunately unfortunate.
It's in the back of your heads. But you don't worry walking around a place like this. You're not
No, not at all. At all.
Guys, place feels great down here. Thank you. Guys, there's a long, interesting history to this place, and we're not going to get into it in this video, but some of the basics. 1706 is when it started here. Original streets, and the Spanish settled up in Santa Fe before this, and it's actually the oldest capital in the United States.
Yes.
In Santa Fe. Santa
Yes.
Fe. Yep. So
Quinceanera right now.
They have a quince going on.
oh, I
over
didn't even know.
there.
Why? I wasn't even watching that.
Yeah, it's
Do you-
so
can you-
gorgeous.
What's going on here?
So a quinceañera is celebrating a girl's 16th birthday. Usually that's more Mexican than New Mexican. This is her birthday, and they usually do big event, and then they do a dance and all the things. So
She's about 15.
yes,
So it's like a rite of passage.
yes,
Turning into a woman.
she's turning into a woman.
That is so cool.
Yes, it's so
Though
beautiful.
I think, we've lost that in a lot of our
totally.
cultures.
Yeah,
And I think
totally.
it's a special thing like that.
I think so too.
Stepping to a different stage of life.
Yes.
We're doing an Albuquerque video. Oh, okay. Tell me about Albuquerque. What's going on here? What's the story?
Oh, and this is the youth. It's the youth that I wanted to
Tell me, you're the
little-
future.
It's a little boring Albuquerque. I
It's boring for you?
Yeah, there's
All right.
nothing really to do other than the balloon fiesta, so you know. But
Okay, what about rite of passage, right? She's 15? Yeah. And that's what about for men? Does anything happen to you guys?
well, like you can have one, but it's optional. Yeah, it's optional to guys. And it's like
But all the women are having them.
yeah, well, because for men it's not usually regular. Like,
Okay, you guys having a good time?
yeah, it's pretty fun.
Yeah? How's school going? Be honest, be honest.
Boring. What school do you guys
You're
go
not
to?
doing well?
Trisco.
Yeah,
How's that? Is that a good school?
Valencia High School.
Okay.
Shout out to Valencia.
Yeah.
Valencia High School. Home of the V-Dogs, right? Who's there?
Trisco Heritage Academy. I don't even live here.
All right. You don't, where do you live?
El Paso, Texas.
All right, I'm going there.
Really?
Yeah, I'm gonna do a video there.
I'm gonna look for you.
All right. Anything else to say? We're gonna post this. Say hi to your mom. What's your mom? Shout out to your mom. What's her name?
Hi, Juanita Padilla.
Juanita Padilla. Shout out. Guys,
Yeah, you guys are beautiful and handsome.
Bye, guys. Congratulations.
good kids.
Very good kids. Kids that come from backgrounds like that are so humble. They're so
Just because they have a strong family structure?
Yes, and I think that is very good for the youth to have just a deep family structure. And I messed up with my kids in that. I wish I would have kept my, you know what I mean?
Strong structure. Yeah.
I like that
Oh, these guys are having a good time.
Very good time.
Let's hang on a second.
I love it.
Oh, there we go. Look at
that's
that.
nice.
That's gonna
Ooh.
Yeah. So big car culture here.
Oh, very big. Besides Espanola, that's where it originated from.
Yeah.
But yes, we are very
But
car
lowrider too.
lowriders.
We're not seeing the lowriders today,
Yeah,
but
unfortunately.
it's known for lowriders,
yes,
right?
lowriders here are
There's
definitely
even
a big thing.
APD, Albuquerque Public Police, even have a lowrider.
That's cool. So now I'm gonna start some beef here,
Oh.
because that's what I do. But they say lowrider capital here, Espanola. But let's be honest, East LA. Whittier Boulevard.
Yes,
Come on.
You might be right.
Come on.
Yeah.
They have good hydraulics.
They
in
do.
East LA.
They do have a better hydraulic
Fire.
system than us. There's
But
not
I
a lot
haven't
of
seen
people.
the scene here. I'm just talking smack.
No worries. I
All right,
totally get
look
it.
at this truck driver. Oh, no way.
Yeah.
All right, guys, running for this one. We got the Breaking Bad RV. Walter White on the back. RV tours. That's great. They got the lab inside, looks like, with the bottles. This is awesome.
All right, 1, 2, 3. All right.
Your business here.
Yeah.
Okay, what's going on?
This is called the Breaking Bad RV Tour, and one of the best tours in the United States. You guys want to check it out?
Hands
Come on.
down. All of you, yes. You got the bullet holes even to prove it. Look at that.
Bullet holes, check that out.
Frank's got bullet holes.
And then we got
Original shag carpet.
And then we also have we have the lab here. This RV was actually used in the movie El Camino, and also they use the interior props in Better Call Saul as well. So,
Oh, no way.
so some of those we actually provided for the studio.
Frank, where are you bringing people?
All the way to Walter White's house. We go to the car wash at Super Lab. We have lunch at Los Pollos Hermanos. And I mean,
Oh, you
it's
go
the
to
coolest-
the
Yeah, we
restaurant.
actually go in the Pollos Hermanos, and we also go to Saul Goodman's house. We go to Kim Wexler's. We hit all these locations.
Your business?
Yeah.
Your brainchild? When did you think of this?
We thought of this back in 2012.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, right
Smart.
after they ended the show, and really cool. And we also give you guys a bag of blue, and it's just candy. So You guys get one of these? Yeah. I'll
Nice.
give you a whole bunch.
There we go.
It's only candy, okay?
Just candy, okay. For normal consumption. Okay. Well, that's cool. I love seeing creative things like this.
Yeah, that is awesome.
And we're just doing a video on New Mexico.
Yeah.
And I had no idea this existed.
Oh, that's awesome. If I would have known, I would have got you on the tour.
Don't worry about it, Frank.
I had to set you up in the back and everything.
Thank you, brother.
Yeah.
Fist bumps.
Thank you, buddy.
Yeah.
Thank you so much.
All right, see ya. All right, we have a whole store here. That's Frank's tour. Love it. So here we have a complete Breaking Bad store here. Look at this. Okay, so for the true fans, they got everything. Looks like we got a wedding going on. Someone gonna pull up. What's up, man? Are you getting married?
No, not me, but I know who you are.
Are you married?
No, my friend. My best
Okay.
friend.
Where's
Brother.
is he ready?
Yeah.
Oh, he's doing it right now.
Yeah.
Nice.
No, great.
Yeah.
I can't believe you're in the flight.
Are you from Albuquerque?
Yeah. From Albuquerque.
How's it going?
Nice.
You having a good day?
Yeah, having a great day. Here at my best friend's wedding.
Yeah.
We're just enjoying this nice Old Town Plaza.
Yeah. How can you beat this?
Getting photos, you know. Beautiful bride and groom. My friend Osiris, Courtney, his new wife.
Am I crashing? Should I get out of here?
No, you're good.
No, okay.
No, yeah, we're chill. We're off to the side. We're letting them get their pics. Yeah, you're all right, man.
Okay. Doing a New Mexico series.
Oh, really?
And doing a video on Albuquerque right now today.
Nice, man.
Everything from the International to this,
Okay.
to Sandia Hills.
Nice.
So the full spectrum,
Okay.
right?
If you hit the International District,
I already did it.
you've got some good content, I'm sure, there. That place is wild.
But I'm already seeing many faces to this place.
Yes.
Totally depends where you're at.
Of course. This is a good whole cultural vibe of New Mexico, or Albuquerque at least, in Old Town Plaza.
All right, brother.
So,
Have fun.
hey, thank you, man. It's great to meet you.
Fist pumps.
I'll be
You
taking a look
too.
at the video, man.
Take care.
These are pumpkin spice cakes with chocolate pieces.
Okay.
And these ones are apple cinnamon cakes, and we grow the apples on our trees.
Stop it. Really?
Yeah. So this is the end of my harvest. This is the very last of my harvest. And
You're
then-
doing this.
Yeah, and we have it over here as well.
Did you hear that, ladies?
Yes.
And this
Do you do your own pickling?
I do.
Oh my
Yeah.
God.
You're on fire. What's the name of your place?
Old Town Cocopelli Cafe.
Okay, you're doing it right because you do your own gelato.
Yeah.
You make it yourself.
Yeah. We actually, this one right here is a local apple spice with a
I know, that's what I was saying.
My husband and I just went really pear picking.
Oh, can you show
What?
those?
Sure.
Sorry to make you live.
Where did you go?
So we go steal them from the neighbors.
That's fine, but what?
No, usually there's a lot of like easement areas
Yes.
where, you know, in front of people's properties or near roads.
Because they come off the cacti,
My
right?
husband and I go pick them, and I make a syrup out of it, and I use that to make my gelato.
No
Yummy.
way. Oh, okay.
Yes.
We're all in.
We're
You
doing
know,
it.
it's cool to see in a touristy area. You're not just getting the generic things to make as much and never see the tourist again.
So what we did, well, when I opened this last year, I had kind of that like make a special, unique situation come alive. I taught for 19 years, and I taught internationally.
Nice.
So I worked in 3 different countries, and I've lived in 4 different countries total. But one of the things I thought was like that I brought was sort of like when you're in a new place, you sort of want to have the local feel and the local experience. I am not locally from here, but I just wanted to bring in a lot of character, like the petroglyphs. And
Yes, I love that. I noticed that.
local artists are selling things. Like this is a guy from Isleta Pueblo that sells these and makes them. Or, you know, our patron saint, San Felipe and San Felipe Street. So
Yes.
just bringing in like a lot of the local.
So why Albuquerque? You lived in all these countries. You're from somewhere else.
My husband's from here.
Okay.
Yeah, so that's kind of a big reason.
How you liking it?
I love Albuquerque. I particularly love all the hiking here. We try to hike
yeah.
2 or 3 times a week. So the nature around this area is like, what's the word I'm looking for?
Magic.
It's magical, but it's like unmatched. Like you can't, like this is so special. Like, we have so many
Yes.
great hiking spaces around here. And so that's one of my favorite things is you look this way and there are volcanoes, and you look this way and there's mountains, and it's just gorgeous.
Cool. Well, we're in.
And I actually use green spirulina powder to create the color.
Ooh.
So it's completely natural.
So you taught in another state. We're with two educators, or two ladies in education, that can only speak so far because of their jobs, obviously.
You're right.
But you were saying you left teaching, and what were you saying about teaching?
Well, I have to tell you, if you actually saw what was really going on behind the scenes, you would be just appalled. I mean, honestly, the thing, when people have a lot of opinions about education and what's going on, I highly recommend them to volunteer in the schools, so you can see how disrespected the teachers are, how behaviorally challenged the kids are, what really happens in there. It is absolutely awful. Like, a teacher cannot teach. Like, we have to write a lesson plan for 30 minutes, but we are disrupted so constantly, and people are like, oh, that's your behavior management. Wrong. Your behavior management, we all got trained. We all got trained on behavior management. We all know CHAMPS. We all know, the positive behavior sport. We all know it. We all put it in place. But the children are highly aversive because of what they're coming in from. It's awful. Yeah. It's awful. And anyway, volunteer and parents, do your bit. That's all I can say about that. Being a parent is going to make great kids. Bedtime, proper meals, proper nutrition, focus on homework, establishing rules and boundaries in your home. That creates great kids. Thank you. See you later. Yeah, those are the things that. Yes, toast it. Toast it. You got bacon hot.
All right, ladies, we'll go, because this is, I think we could stay down here all day.
All right.
Well, thank you.
Let's give you a whole video.
Crystal,
Yes.
camera woman.
Thank you for the ice cream.
Oh, of course.
Yes,
you
we
ate the
appreciate
gelatos. How were they?
They were delicious.
Fabulous.
Fabulous.
Okay, so these are Emily's home-baked
Yummy.
apple bread. Apples from her apple tree, I believe.
New
Camera up.
Mexico has the best apples.
Is it good?
Those are fighting words, though. I grew up in Vermont. If you went there and said that, they would get angry.
Off with your head, Monica.
They're tart and sweet and crispy.
Delish.
Delish.
This is downtown Albuquerque. Downtown's crazy. You have, of course, your work stuff. People work in this area, but it gets pretty loony, kind of crazy at night. I feel like it's getting worse.
Okay.
But they do close a lot of it off at night, so people are just in one area, so I guess that's good.
You got some great buildings, though.
Yeah. It's the
What is
Kino
that?
Theater. They have a lot of plays and movies sometimes, depending on what is going on in the community, but yeah.
I smell weed.
Yeah, just the news around here,
Locals coming downtown isn't the thing.
No, not the thing at all. Unless you're going to party later on at one of the clubs. We will see you on Monday. See you then. Bye. Be careful. Have fun with your daughter.
Thank you, I will. Be careful too, have fun.
Right, thank you.
All right, downtown, you guys. Not nearly as cool as Old Town, so we're just driving through. Got a lot more to see today. Walter White's house next.
Yeah,
You're going to miss it.
I know, I'm gonna miss
But thanks for coming. Thank you so much for lining that up too.
Yeah.
Without Monica, we wouldn't have had this video because you introduced me to Crystal, and
Oh, she's the best.
yeah, and you're the best. So you have to go see your daughter though.
Yes, she's
Okay.
singing.
Okay.
So, thank you.
She's singing.
Yes.
Cool.
She's amazing. She made nationals.
Oh, nice.
Yeah. So.
Proud
thank you
mom.
So much.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Okay.
All right.
See you.
Thanks again.
Take care. You're welcome. All right, guys. So downtown on a Saturday, it's pretty quiet. So got a lot of ground to cover still. Next stop, somewhere that most people have seen. I think most people have seen Breaking Bad. At least half the country, right?
At least.
Okay. So Walter White's home. Have you been here?
No, I've never been here. I only see it on the news when they're trying to sell it, but never been.
All right.
Never been. I just
And
know
then
they
here
put
we go.
the
There it
pizza.
is.
There it is.
There it is.
Oh gosh.
All right, guys, so here we are, not getting too close. I'm sure I've seen quite a few people come up here, but it is for sale. So the average home up here, I was looking on Zillow, little over 300,000, 350. And this home right here, $4 million. It's for sale. You can buy it. It is still a massive site. You can see this guy coming up here. And, well, they have it all barricaded. I guess, I don't know if someone's living there or not right now.
I remember they threw a pizza up there, right?
Oh, that's right. They threw the pizza.
They really had to lock it in. It's so funny.
Okay, so we're going a little further up the mountain to Hank's house.
Ooh.
Do you remember that one?
Yes. I'm interested. I've never been to Hank's house either.
Look at that view.
I know, right?
Right into the mountains.
So pretty.
Okay, keep going. One more. We are going to bank a right here. And it's this one right in front of us.
Oh, yeah.
This one. This is Hank's house.
Look how pretty.
And I don't want to get out because they're probably so tired of it.
You think?
Guess how much Hank's house is?
390 million.
Oh, 3.8 mil? 3.9? Because Walter White's is almost 4 mil.
Yeah.
So you're thinking similar?
Yeah. How much is it?
On Zillow, 1.2 million.
What?
With that view.
Look, the whole view. Look at your backyard's a freaking mountain.
Yeah.
Look how gorgeous. That's wild. How does something so beautiful in this beautiful area?
Right, a fraction of the price of Walter White's home. And that's your backyard. Yeah, you're hiking.
Yeah, look, you park and there's the trails.
Yeah. And it's so much cooler up here.
I know, isn't it? It feels so
It
good.
probably dropped 10 degrees.
Yeah, it's a big difference once you get closer to the mountain.
I'm surprised how, 1.2 mil is not a small amount, obviously. But in these days,
Yeah. You would think that would be going for, like I said, 3,
you'd
4?
think these houses would be worth more. So the job market's just not there.
No.
There's the lab here. That's a high-paying job,
Yes.
right?
And the Air Force Base and...
Some defense contractors, I
Yeah.
think.
But sheesh, look at this view.
There you go. We're gonna go to one nicer, like the very end, we're going to a nice hood. Like the nicest one.
The nicest.
This isn't even the nicest.
No.
We're gonna go hood, and then nicest hood, right?
hood, and then the nicest hood. We are in the South Valley.
So this is known as sort of the most gang-ridden part of the city, right?
Yeah, my gangs. Just kidding. But I grew up in that, so I don't feel like it's like different to me, I guess. There's East San Jose that was here, I don't know, in the early 90s, 18th Street, stuff like that.
18th Street Gang?
Yeah, 18th Street.
Did you know anyone in that?
My dad.
Seriously?
Yeah, he was an 18th Streeter for many, many years and did all the bad things that gangs do, and then he grew out of that. He ended up bettering himself, and he became an engineer, so...
Wow.
Yeah.
No way.
Yeah.
And then when did he snap out of it?
Probably when I was like 3 or 2. I think he knew, maybe 5, because then that's when they had my brother, so I feel like now he's like, okay, I have a family,
Right.
When I was younger, like I used to just run the ditches, and we used to go swimming like at Rio Grande's pool and like all that. Now I don't think you could probably run the streets anymore. It's probably a little different. There's a lot of the Mexican gangs out here now than more of like 18th Street and Sanjo. You know what I mean? I feel like more cartel stuff's down here than anything else. And selling drugs.
Doesn't really look bad, to be honest, so far.
To be honest, yeah, no. We never used to have sidewalks. It was always dirt. Just a couple years ago, they started doing the sidewalks because of my dad.
Why? Because he's an engineer?
Yeah. So he's the one that petitioned to do all these sidewalks.
Oh, that's cool. Okay, so Albuquerque's terrible crime numbers are mostly coming from here in International District.
Most likely, yep. And then you have your little areas in the outskirts. Theft and stuff in the higher end, but nothing like over here.
But it's hard to explain to foreigners sometimes when I'm like, this is the bad neighborhood, and they're like...
It doesn't even look bad.
They're like, your sidewalks are perfect, and those are nice trees, and that was a cute house. Right?
Yeah. People's definitions of hoods are different, I guess you could say. Because this is home to me, not hood. But this could be hood to somebody else, you know. This is where I went to church when I was little. It's a beautiful church inside.
So strong community out here, or what was that like?
No, so strong community. South Valley is very strong. They like to gather. They like to do the Day of the Dead. They like to be a community. That's how I always thought of it, more than hood.
What's the reputation of the cops in here?
Actually, it's pretty good because this is the county now. We're in Bernalillo County, and the county does a lot for the community. They always have like barbecues and stuff for them, more than the city. The city's a little different, but the county, I feel like the sheriff's departments are really good over here.
A little compound back there.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, this is interesting.
Yeah, this is where I grew up. I guess this is kind of be hood.
So you feel totally at home here.
Oh yeah, this is my home.
Okay, so when someone's, there's a drug dealer within a certain amount of feet from here.
Yeah.
Did everyone know who that person was?
Yeah, definitely. It was probably most likely my family. Fortunately. Because that's how things go around here. So murals, I don't know if my cousin has drew those or somebody in the community, but my cousin did those ones on that wall.
Oh, that's cool.
Yeah.
So this is it.
This is it.
Little Crystal running down these streets.
And the crazy thing is there's a winery right here. That's the crazy part. Isn't that wild?
It's wild. But were you hearing gunshots going on?
Oh yeah, daily, nightly.
Nightly?
Yeah, all the time.
So right now is a certain, let's say, frequency to the place, but once it gets dark, it totally changes?
Oh yeah. At night, it'll be a whole different other world.
So to walk like this tonight would be a bad idea?
Yeah, probably not a great idea. In the Spanish or Mexican culture, you always live next to each other. You know what I mean? There's house next to house next to house, and those are going to be your family members living next to you. Or you're going to live all together as one in one little house.
In Spanish Mexican culture, humans are humans, so they're flawed.
Yes.
But do most family units, they're pretty tight and close and they get
Yes.
along? Or is there a lot of infighting and like...
I don't remember us not. As they became adults, yes. But when they were teenagers and younger, yes. They were just knit and grandmas were just loving and everything, but...
Okay, when they become adults, more ego involved?
Yes. Yes.
Jealousy, competition?
Ego, yep. Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Probably just like any normal household. But...
Sure. Well, thanks, Chris. I would have never seen this on my own.
Yeah, you're welcome.
Because we're in Albuquerque, but sort of not at the same time.
Sort of not at the same time. Just kidding.
And so I bet the food is fire here, huh?
It's fire. You got to try it. We have so many good places to eat. Holes in the wall. It's amazing.
Nice.
Yeah, down.
So you can survive down here by only speaking Spanish, right?
Oh, yeah. It's very diverse down here, though. A lot of people speak English, but yes.
Okay.
Spanish, more than usual, though. Because before, it was a lot of English speakers, but now totally Spanish.
Okay, what changed?
I think a lot of people came from Mexico or California.
Okay.
And there are a lot of, you know what I mean, pure Mexicanos that come from El Paso or...
So this was more mixed before when you were a kid?
Yeah.
So now it's not at all?
No.
No white people around here?
Probably have a few that own cattle and farm, because there's a lot of farmland too once we get in a little deeper. You don't see as much homeless down here as much as other areas.
I mean, typically Mexicans just want to get to work.
Yeah.
In East LA, I didn't see any homeless.
No.
Couple.
Yeah, you'll see one here or there, but no.
And probably people are like, hey, go get to work. I'm not giving you money.
Yeah, and they're like,
if they
all right.
tried here.
Yeah, they'd rather work.
So you got out, I mean, was that like a big jump to get out of that hood or no?
Not for me, because I had like my grandparents on my mom's side that were very well off.
Okay.
My dad's side was more on poverty side than my mom's side, so I think that's what helped my grandparents on my mom's side pushing me to be something better in life, you know. But if I would have had both parties, like both sides, my mom's side and my dad's side, I think I would have probably stuck here. You know what I mean? I'd have been stuck here.
Is that an ambition? A lot of people want to get out of this part of town, or are they good with it? Or it just depends who you talk to, obviously.
I think it maybe depends on who you talk to, but no, majority, I think, of people just want a better life for themselves and want to. But I think people it's hard for change for them, so I feel like they just stay in the comfort zone instead of venture out.
Right. So you think most people would want to live in Hank's house up on the hill?
Yeah, definitely.
But you're not going to get that community.
No, definitely.
Right. Things are more detached up there.
Yeah.
So it might be hard culturally.
Yeah, culturally it might be hard.
But for you, it wasn't. You just got out.
I just got out.
And you moved to a nice part of town.
Nice part of town, yes. Definitely.
What advice do you have for others? Because a lot of people are told they're stuck in their circumstance. There's no way out.
I think it's the mindset. Just don't listen to others. I think you need to listen to your heart and to who you are authentically, and not listen to other people. I think a lot of people play a part of our mindset, and just we stay stuck with that.
Right.
And I think we should broaden our mindset and think differently and have goals for yourself in life. You know what I mean? We live once, so might as well live your life to the fullest. If your goal is to move just to a nicer area and you're living your, a good life, then that's good. That's a goal.
Mm-hmm.
You don't want to stay stuck in a situation you're not unhappy in. But if you're good with that, then
yeah, there's no right or wrong,
right?
right?
Or wrong to each situation, I guess.
We went by a bunch of houses where I bet there's some super happy people living extremely well in their world. Is this one of your go-to places?
Yeah, off of Central to go and have some good food. Okay. Usually there's more trucks, but...
All right, guys, the smell of tacos in the air.
I think I'm gonna get some barbacoa tacos. Yes.
And I'm gonna do, this is together.
All right.
I'll do chicken quesadilla. You're about to rip out into the desert right now, right?
Yeah.
So you live in the city, but just right out of the border, you're off into it.
Not even maybe a mile out.
Yeah, not even.
Not even a mile out.
Nice.
He's a 3-time racing championship out of Chihuahua.
Is he?
Out of Chihuahua. This is it right here. Or he has a custom wrap.
Oh, nice. So this is a big scene here in the city.
Yeah.
Side by side.
It's becoming big.
What about lowriders? You into this?
Oh yeah, lowriders. This is the capital. We have the capital of the world for lowriders.
This is Purke right here. This is the definition of it.
Lowrider?
Lowriders all the way to the fullest.
Attitude, temperament.
You gotta show them. You gotta have that tap.
Yo, okay, that's New Mexico lowrider.
That's the Lobo.
That's the Lobo. So you got the international district where we used to call that the war zone.
Yeah.
The new mayor and government want to change that shit to international district. It's the war zone.
That's disrespectful to the international community.
No, that's
calling it international.
That's some liberal bullshit. It's the war zone. People die, people get strung out over there. That's where all your drug addicts are at. On this side of town, you got your Latinos, your Mexicans, we all come together. You know what I mean? And we all ride out together. And all the shit that happens here is more gang shit. All the shit that happens over there is drug and fentanyl bullshit. So the South Valley and West Side, you have all your Latinos and Mexicans, we all come together. You may have your white random...
So what are you? You don't
I'm
look
Hispanic.
like you don't look like the drugstore gangster type.
I'm Hispanic. Hispanic and Mexican, we're all Latino blood, but it's different. You know what I'm saying? Like, these guys are Mexican, and the way they grew up and the way we grew up is not completely different, but it's different. Okay. And even our food is different. We all come together, and that's how the whole southwest of Albuquerque is.
I'm from Texas, so I actually prefer New Mexican food over Texan food. This is a beautiful town. This is a beautiful city. You got the mountains, right? Fall is beautiful, and this place would be perfect if they would just do something about the homeless. That's the biggest issue. There's theft all the time. There's people getting high, and nobody's. I don't know. I'm not.
You agree?
I definitely agree. So I work in the law enforcement background, and working here. Just to say, we had a 14-year-old juvenile got arrested over 29 times. 29 times for weapons, breaking and entering into gas stations, stealing cars. He stole over 50, 60 some cars, and it finally took him to run over somebody, innocent man riding his bike, for them to finally do something. So that being said, this is we got the mountains over here, just 45 minutes that way. You got a river, you could go fishing. We got hunting. We got lakes to ride jet skis and boats. We got hills to ride our Can-Ams, four-wheelers. This is a beautiful city if the government will make change, but the people got to make change.
So how do you do that?
Get people to vote. We got to get people to vote.
So vote out who's in charge?
Yeah.
Do you have any good alternatives?
Like if the mayor hears this, you're actually in the one, but nobody voted. Only 60,000 people voted.
Okay,
and
so
there's way more people than that.
That's on you guys then.
Yes.
You gotta make it happen.
You gotta make it happen. And working in law enforcement, seeing them catch and release. That's what we call it, catch and release.
It doesn't work.
It doesn't work.
Yeah, okay. So you want to bring people out of their bad states in life? Like if they're druggies, get them rehab, but there has to be carrot and stick.
There has to be there has to be some kind
You
of
need
program.
punishments too.
Yeah, definitely. And there's not enough of it.
Look at that one. That's probably worth more than the rental car we have.
Yeah, definitely.
That's great.
Fun, good times.
Fun, good times.
See? Don't you love Albuquerque?
I love it, but that is the common complaint, what they just said.
Yeah.
Everyone says it.
Everybody says
But
it.
You guys gotta vote.
You have to vote. If not, then there's no change.
Let's do some dining on the hood. Are you okay with it?
I'm down with that. Look at these tacos.
Okay, what do you have? Beef tacos?
I have birria tacos, yes. So I have the red and the green chile. Some people like to do Christmas, red and green.
You
just
mix it up.
depending on where, yeah.
Okay. Here we go. Here we go. All in.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Nice tender meat.
Mm-hmm. So good.
Nothing like a good food truck, huh?
Nothing like a good food truck.
Okay,
And
I
bet
went.
you all these food trucks are amazing.
Right.
You know what I mean?
And I went quesadilla just because I'm so hungry. I had to get something big.
Something with protein in it.
Protein. I'm gonna go on the other side of you.
Yeah, so good.
Sorry, do you mind holding for 1 second?
No, not at all.
So this is a New Mexico thing, right? The green
Yeah.
salsa. That started, let me get it in the light here. Look at that. So that's homemade, I'm sure.
Oh, definitely.
Okay.
Mhm.
So that's what's really different from you. I mean, I've seen salsa verde many a times, but you guys really embrace it, right?
Yeah, we need to get you some chili. Some actual chile.
Mm.
Is it good?
That is a good quesadilla. Some actual chile?
Yeah, like we need to get you some chili. I need to take you somewhere. Maybe Monday. Get you some actually red and green chili.
That is good. My wife, who edits these videos, every time I do a food scene like this,
it's like food porn.
she's like, we're gonna be getting Mexican the night she edits this. You know, like,
She's like,
the
"Give me
first
that
time
right
she
now."
sees this, we're going to get Mexican. For sure. All right, guys. When it's this good, it's a bit painful to watch. But people
Sorry.
love it for some reason.
It's so good.
Oh, yeah. Oh, this is really good. So, Crystal, really the catty corner to where you grew up,
Yeah, total
far
different.
ends of the city.
Yep, far ends, outskirts, and here we are.
This you think is the nicest
Yes.
place in the city?
This is the nicest place in the city. So beautiful, so tranquil.
So this is where the wealthiest of
Yes,
Albuquerque live.
these gorgeous homes.
I love the architectural style too.
Yeah.
It works out
A lot
here.
of people like it.
It wouldn't work in so many places,
No.
but it just fits in here.
Mm-hmm.
So that goes up to 10,678 feet.
Dang.
We're gonna go to the base of that tram, right?
Yes.
Right over here.
Right over here.
Summertime, you go up there, and it's just
beautiful.
cool weather,
it's
right?
Just beautiful weather. The breeze. Oh, it's just crisp, I guess you could say. No.
We just want to take a shot from up there. Is that all right?
That's all right. Brief visits, no problem. There is a parking fee, but if you're 5, 10, 15 minutes, that's no sweat.
Perfect. Thank you so much.
Thank you, sir. Everyone's so nice here.
Yeah, I love the people here.
Right?
So nice.
Every neighborhood today.
Yeah. Don't you love it? Like, how do you say no to us?
I don't say no. I'm digging it. Okay, and there it is, the tram, right out of the city.
Beautiful, huh? See that view?
There it is, the gondola, and people going up for the night. I think there's a restaurant up there. Unfortunately, we don't have the time for that today, guys. Really would like to get up there one day, but what a place.
I love it.
Crystal, you're awesome today.
Thank you.
You're a star. Best person to tour the city.
Very blessed. Very blessed.
Thank
for
you.
today. You're welcome. You're welcome.
And thank you for being so open and being cool to go everywhere.
Definitely.
And I think, like, look, we could spend a week going to different neighborhoods, but I think we got some of the really cool elements of the city. I didn't think it would be like this.
No.
It's got a pretty bad rap, right?
Yeah, which is unfortunate. Yeah.
And like anywhere, it has its bad side, but it has many great sides. Yeah. But through and through, as corny as this sounds, it's the people. I don't feel much attitude here, as in people are warm. You come up to them, it's very warm.
Yeah, we are a warm little city. And look at what we ended off with.
Yeah.
Gorgeous.
That's tough to beat. Crystal, thank you so much.
You're welcome.
Thanks, you guys, for coming on that journey today. Until the next one.
Have a good day.